It's time. So, thank you very much, Anne. Cody and I have been working on this poem. We started about a month and a half ago. Then we didn't look at it for a month and a half, and then opened it up again yesterday because we procrastinated, so we don't have it memorized yet.
Most of it.
It's gonna be perfect. The title we came up with. Never mind, it's embarrassing. All right, this is all for all you optimists out there. Here's a recipe for you.
Take a homegrown, organic teenager, artificial flavors may apply.
Add in a pinch of insecurity.
A dash of loneliness.
And then whisk said mixture into a long, faraway place. Then you roast it with all the political strife.
Foreign customs.
And then throw away all the instructions. Congratulations, you got your average Bard student.
Right smack dab in the middle of all the world's terror.
Political corruption.
Rising threats.
Rising deaths.
How can such a recipe possibly lead to a well-adjusted person?
Well, there are bombs being thrown like schoolyard insults. Well, the secret is in the sauce. We're gonna boil this down for you.
Look to your left.
Now look to your right. What if you could die in a terrorist fight? Well, last year there were 32,658 terrorism-related fatalities, 127 in Paris alone last month.
As of 2015, we have had
353 American mass shootings
so far. It seems you can't go back home without fear of getting attacked.
I thought home was supposed to make you feel safer again, but at least we have a home. Consider 19.5 million international refugees as of this year.
Every news channel is firing story after story at us, and you can't look at the numbers and say it's all going to be okay.
You can't look at all these victims and say it's all going to be okay, because it's not all going to be okay. Sometimes I turn to my mom and I say, 13 people died in the Philippines last hurricane, and she just nods along in complacency like it happens every day.
It does.
And I wonder if that will one day be me, being okay with the fact that our bloodline is being trimmed at the root of the family tree.
And
not doing anything to stop it.
Not knowing if it's even worth it to try.
Well, the tempting solution is to just focus on the happy things.
Pay attention to what makes you smile and tick.
And ignore all that sad bullshit. But what makes this any better than running away?
I don't know if I should be complacent with terror.
Or try hopelessly to fight against it all. Why can't I be both?
There is a story I once heard.
A man finds another man searching for his keys on a dark street. He asked him,
well, do you know where you lost them?
And then the other man says,
yeah, I lost them down the road, but there's more light over here, so I'm searching here.
But sometimes we must venture into our darkness in order to find the key.
Just because it is dark does not mean there are no more places to look.
The only way to solve a problem is to acknowledge it. Doesn't mean we have to accept it. I can't stop minds from exploding.
But I can help those who are hurt learn to love walking again.
We don't have to act like this is normal, but we have to take steps to a better place.
A smile won't help anything, but damn does it feel good.
The world may be hopeless in your eyes, but mine are not blind.
I will not let my ability to make a difference be drowned in a sea of sorrows.
Hope is not dead. I was an expert at bullshitting my way through my problems.
The guy searching in the light for something he knew he had lost in the dark.
And I learned that journeying to the light is something that is one of the hardest things we can do.
But we have to enter.
We have to adjust to reality.
We have to realize the world for what it really is.
Darkness is just another part of the street. It's just another part of us. I am at peace with darkness.
That is why I no longer fear when the light goes out.
I spent my life coming from the Aloha state that can still refuse refugees, where everyone is all hana, but bullets are way cheaper than diplomacy.
I grew up in a world where people think that smiling through it all makes you stupid, and in the land of the free, where 73% of hate crimes committed against Muslims or Jews are fatal.
Wouldn't it just be easier to give up? I mean, just to quit.
We're just students after all.
Away from home and scared for ourselves.
For each other.
For the world. Like, wouldn't it just be easy?
Yeah.
But no, I won't give up on the world until the world gives up on me.
I cannot single-handedly stop world disasters.
But I can definitely make a difference. No one is gonna find their damn keys arguing about who lost what, when, and where.
You can only see the difference between light and dark
when you grew up in both. Who cares if we have false hope or naivete when it can still make a change?
The world is a recipe for disaster.
But there's a new generation taking over.
Variety is the spice of life.
And complacency won't change a bit. We said smiling doesn't help anything, but damn does it feel good.
Our voices can finally be heard, and damn does it feel good.
The world is dark.
But we are the light, and damn does it feel good.
Yeah.